It's been a year since I organized the RV, so I'm going to go through every compartment on the outside and look through everything, get rid of things that we don't use, and maybe move things around to places that make more sense now. So this is the first compartment, which has a big pass-through, and that's where the ladder goes. And this is all the gear that goes in there. That's a mat that we can lay on Craig can lay on if he's doing some work underneath. And then our blocks, some various tools. Of course, big bucket, our wash and wax, powder, slide out, grease, a brush, cleaning towels, microfiber towels, wash mitts. This is a lamb's wool wash mitt that was recommended for RV. Tank rinser, which we just got. You can see it's not open yet. Bungee cords, little hand broom, loppers, Swiffer mop, a brush, a broom, and then these are our son's walking sticks, which just go there because it has that long pass-through. This compartment is done. We used to have the blocks behind that blue bucket, and that made no sense because we need those blocks first thing when we roll into a site. So now they're in the front. That one was easy because we had organized this compartment before, so the rest won't be so easy. I decided to store the flip-flops here and the step because there was some extra room. This is the next compartment. It's the largest. It has a really big pass-through, so this is all of our tent camping gear, which we still use. So it just stores there because we use it maybe once a year. And then this compartment we try to keep kind of empty so that when we have a space to put all of the stuff that we're bringing with us, like the bins that our three sons use to store all their stuff, fits in here so that it doesn't have to go inside the RV. Inside that compartment we keep this collapsible trash can, which sometimes we use for trash. This time we're using it to collect recyclables. We had these two collapsible bins, which we don't use anymore, so Craig's going to see if we can use this for something else. This is a foam mattress topper that we use for the drop-down bed because it just has a very thin mattress. Football, cheap flip-flops that we use for beach or for shower, our step. Those bags hold these mats, two mats, and trash bags. And then this is the big sham that came with our RV, and there's two of them, and I didn't want to throw them away because, you know, they're useful and they're good, but they take up a lot of space and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. Alright, so finished this big compartment, kept the bedding, that sham, the foam mattress topper, and then these are things that we obviously bring with us and then go back in our house. Our little cooler, and then that's our supply bag. This compartment is okay. This is where we keep our chairs and the hammock. This one is for our grill, our fire pit, and air compressor, propane. So I think these look good. I forgot to show the actual gear that goes in those last two compartments of the passenger side. So we have these large gravity chairs, which we keep on our campsite, and they're great for napping. And the reason why I really got them was so that I could stare up at the stars at night. And then we have these folding tables, which fold flat, so all of it will fit nicely in that compartment. This is our O-grill. This is our gas fire pit that we use if we're at a place where we can't have a wood fire. I don't remember exactly what brand this is. And then we have our Vire for our tires. I'm on the driver's side now, and in this compartment we have some borax and bleach trash bags, our pitcher for putting bleach, little toothbrush for cleaning, some extra tools, this is the other side of the large compartment, and stored over here we have a folding bike. This is all of our tent camping gear, which includes tarps, large tent, super large tent, canopy, cooking table, hibachi, air mattresses, other things that I can't even remember. And we keep the wood, charcoal, this extra camp stove over here. Inside this firebox is kindling and paper. And then we also keep the fire gloves, tongs, lighters. And then this box fits here. This is the wet compartment. We have our sewer hose. We keep an extra one in here. Lysol, gloves, an extra hose. We keep a bike pump with us because it sucks when you're camping and you need to pump up your tires, so that's handy. This compartment has some cones. That's for the vacuum cleaner that came with the RV. Extra water filter, dog bones, gloves for everyone, trash bags, pumice stone, pump, batteries in all various sizes, and then we keep an extra water hose. This is how the compartment looks like when it's filled, and we also keep our, not just the extra water hose, but the one that we normally use in this compartment because I don't like to keep it in the other compartment with the sewer hose. This is our bike hitch, and it carries 4 bikes, so that's perfect. The 3 boys and then our tandem. This is our tandem. It's a Trek. Craig found it on Craigslist for $600, and it has been a great purchase. We get a lot of use out of it because we can just ride together, and it makes one less bike to have to bring. And since our bike hitch holds 4, the 3 boys' bikes plus ours fits perfectly.